So we do know, we've seen your comments, trust me, on social media this morning since yesterday's announcement by Cox as it pertains to data. So we went straight to the source. Patricia Thompson is on the phone with us. She handles public affairs for the Lafayette region of Cox. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm great, Rob. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I would imagine you haven't had a single phone call, and I was probably the first person to ask you a question about this.
Yes, first person all day.
Yeah, gosh. We are so thankful that Cox has someone like you who can help answer these questions and help, I guess, kind of stave off any fears. First of all, let's just talk about the changes. What is the change in the most bare bones sense?
Okay. So I'm so glad you called me to help allay fears because this actually only impacts less than 2% of our customers.
Okay.
So we have always allowed our customers 1 terabyte of data, but we've never charged those who have gone over data of 1 terabyte. It's also important to mention that most customers use only about 250 gigabytes of data per month, and 1 terabyte is 1,025 gigs.
So, you're talking about they're almost not even reaching the quarter of the threshold, like about a fourth.
That is correct.
Okay.
That is correct. And so to help put 1 terabyte of data into perspective, customers could do all of these things in a month. They could watch 140 two-hour movies, HD movies, watch 300 half-hour standard definition TV shows, watch 1,500 3-minute videos on YouTube, surf the web for 3,000 hours, listen to 30,000 songs, download music. There's a lot of things you can do with 1 terabyte of data.
Okay. So for those who, there were a couple people that emailed and said, this isn't new, we've already gotten this charge. I assume that must have been a charge for something else which could be taken up directly with the provider. That
is correct. That is, if they were charged for something, it was not for data usage. This is very new. We only informed customers about it on Tuesday, and there will actually be a 60-day grace period.
Okay.
So even those who do go over their usage within the next 60 days, they will not be charged. Those charges will not be reflected until October bills.
Okay. Well, so Cox, which really kind of is still a cable company, but was a cable company who adapted to the internet on the other side. Now you guys operate both. You're a huge internet provider, huge TV provider. How do these changes, relate to those who, I hate to say the bad word here, but those who are cutting the cord?
Well, those who are cutting the cord can still enjoy lots and lots of streaming with 1 terabyte of data.
Okay.
Yes.
That makes sense. Okay, because there obviously are the options there. Does it change does this apply to everyone? If you're just an internet-only customer or if you have a bundle with television or other services, does this what we're talking about change, or is this an across-the-board 1 terabyte limit?
It's an across-the-board 1 terabyte limit. Excuse me. However, I will share that there are some things that will not go against your data usage. So we have Cox Connect app, a mobile app.
Okay.
And we also have our Cox TV Connect app, which is something you can stream TV directly from your iPad. If you wanted to watch TV, maybe sitting outside while your kids are outside, that does not go against your data usage using the Cox Connect app. Also, if you have Cox Home Life, which is our Cox Home Security, it will not go towards your monthly data usage.
Okay.
As well as Cox Digital Phones. If you're utilizing our phone tools, that will not go against your data usage either.
So just, taking this whole issue of the data cap and everything out of it, while I have you on the phone, I think it's important to ask, how are you guys adapting as a company to obviously more and more people using, their data is being sucked from the phone in their hand or, from these other sticks? Do you have to add additional infrastructure, and is there a cost in that?
We are constantly upgrading our infrastructure, Rob. In the last 16 years, we have increased internet speeds more than 1,000%. We spend millions of dollars on our statewide infrastructure annually to keep up with the needs of data usage and to keep up with consumer trends. We know that internet usage is doubling every 2 years, and consumers are adding more and more devices to the home. The average household has 6 to 10 devices connected to the internet. These are, you're now seeing people wearing, an Apple Watch that will have Wi-Fi connectivity. You have people that control their thermostats remotely. They have Wi-Fi connectivity to their refrigerators. By the year 2020, we're expecting to see an average of 50 devices connected to the home. So data usage patterns are increasing. We're seeing that over time, and we are making proper adaptations to our network, and we're hoping our customers can help adapt to the growing need for data as well.
All right, so the bottom line, just about 2% of your customers will be affected, with the majority of people using less than a fourth currently of that 1 terabyte. Patricia, we appreciate your time. I must say, in full disclosure, these things happen with companies all the time. We reach out for comment. Sometimes it takes a couple days. Sometimes we get just a paragraph, but you responded within half an hour to my email this morning, and we're obviously happy to have you on to inform our listeners. We appreciate your time.
Can I share one more thing?
You may, yes.
If folks want to download the Cox Connect mobile app on their cell phones, you can see a live data usage meter.
Okay.
So for anyone who would like to immediately see their data usage, you can obviously also go to Cox.com, but it's probably a little more user-friendly just to use the app and go directly to what you're looking for, and you can see your data usage over time as well as how much you've already used this month.
Okay. Hey, Patricia, thank you so much for your time. Good luck. It's probably going to be a crazy couple days in your office.
That's okay. I really appreciate you calling me to help clear the air.